Triple M rocks the grand final.
Oh yes, we're live at the grand final. Have a look at this. People everywhere, of course they are. Getting right around Triple M football. And there's very good reason for that. Now, I can see to my left a man who's very lucky to be here. We're going to get to that in just a second. Spud Frawl, he's here. Hello, Spud
Great
Regis.
to be here, JB. Very lucky to be here, actually. So, no, great game it's going to be.
No doubt about that. A man who knows all about it. Two-time premiership captain of the Kangaroos, Wayne Carey's here.
Whoa,
the king.
the duck.
Beautiful day. I think it's going to fine up purple. I'm really looking forward to this one, JB.
No surprise that Bristol isn't here yet. It's the circuitous route to Triple M football, of course, via about 25 venues. But Damien Barrett, the best newsbreaker's here. Purple.
Hello, Jim. You couldn't have got us a bigger platform for today's outside
No,
broadcast?
I must admit it is sizable. Another man who's lucky to be here.
Very lucky to be here. We'll go into that later on,
Jeez.
JB. But the coaches' fraternity have just turned on Warrior. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, no, we're looking forward to it. But, Spud, what happened? We're all charging to get here, of course.
Yep.
Everyone's been busy.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Well, I just walked in here beautifully, minding my own business, and I was next to Ash Chua, walked past here, walked past the two security guards over there to my right, and he didn't say lower your head. I've just walked straight into the big screen and taken the skin off me bonts, and it's fair to say, JB.
You nearly knocked yourself out, Spud.
I was gone. I was
wobbly
down
boots?
the 8 count. The first aid went out the back and give me the concussion test.
They've stitched you up?
Yeah, they didn't quite. Wasn't quite stitches, but the concussion test. I left them a little bit confused, JB. To be brutally honest.
Get onto the website, Triple M Footy, of course. You can see Spud actually being attended to by the medicos.
I think the doctor said I'm permanently concussed. I'm not sure what that means, but anyway, I'm lucky to be here. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest entry I've had. It's fair to say.
What about I'm driving up Batman, about to head past Rod Laver Arena and then swing back down into the Triple MCG. The corner there, right near the Rod Laver Arena entrance, I see this dwarf-like figure, duck, like a real tiny little bastard with a tennis ball sort of hairdo and the earphones coming out of both ears and this massive great big bag. I said to myself, that's Ash Chua. Anyway, and he's just standing there and I'm on the corner waiting and I'm thinking, well, he's going to the same place I am. So I said, I'll get hold of him, give him a lift. So I wound the window down, I went, Chua! Ash! He's walked straight past the car. I'm like, Ash! He just kept walking and I thought he can get stuffed. So I left him.
He's in the zone, as you know, grand
Just
final
completely
day.
ignored me.
Yeah, grand final day. It's all about the stats for hard yakka for Chua.
By the way, Spud was all right. He came in, he was all right until he saw a little bit of blood.
Oh,
Got
no.
real lightheaded. I said, it's actually bleeding, Spud.
Well, I
and then
think-
he started to sort of wobble a little bit.
I'm actually starting to get a little bit faint, and Slater and Gordon are on the phone at the moment, so I'll just wait and see how we go throughout the day, JB.
How did you go at your last North Melbourne breakfast, Jim? Did you make it
Flew.
about you?
All about me. No, I didn't. It was very... We had obviously all the right people to thank, but...
Glass eye.
It would have been a little bit, except for in the middle where I decided to put some SH1T on the polo player that runs our competition. I just said, mate, is there any A-list celebrity that's come to Melbourne that you haven't dry-rooted in the past year and a half? Is there any poor bastard today that's going to sit there while you bore the crap out of him?
Sting?
Oh, poor old Sting.
He'll cop it, won't he?
He'll end up
Agassi.
knocking himself out with a shoe. Anyway, so I put some on him. Agassi, of course, nearly died in the middle
Caught him
of...
crapless, apparently.
Oh, just
He fell
extraordinary.
asleep. He fell asleep at quarter time.